Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Karoliina and this vlog is about gathering inspiration for a fulfilling and meaningful life, because that's at least what I want. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support. Your kind words and cheers and all that just mean the world to me. Just want to put it out there, out loud. Because you know, at the beginning at least, when you put a video out there for the next 24 hours, you're just like, you know, shaking and biting your nails and thinking like if anybody's even gonna watch your video or if there's gonna be like a lot of thumbs down. But so far you guys have supported and like cheered me on, and I will definitely keep on doing my channel. Today's topic kind of relates to this thing because we're going to talk about values, and my value is to help other people. I want to make people flourish, and to flourish people need to know what they want. People need to know where they're going and what is it exactly that makes them flourish. And that's where values come in. And with one theory, people are satisfied and happy when they live by their values. And that's why we're going to talk about this today. We all have different kind of goals, right? We do have a goal of getting into a specific school, getting this certain job, getting this boy or girl we want, writing a book before the end of November, or whatever it is. But then we also have values, which are a bit different from goals. Now see, when there is an end date for your goals, like you will know at the end whether you reached your goal or not. You got that book written or you did not. You got into that school or you did not. But with values, there's no such a thing as reaching a value. So value is not something that you can be like, I got this value done, now I don't need to worry about it anymore. No, because they are constant. They are always there. We usually have some sort of package of values, but they are not stable. For example, like right now, your most important value might be exploring the world. So you want to go ahead and travel and explore the world. And if we ask you 2 years later, your most important value just might be getting kids, getting married, settling down, you know, start a family. Usually the core values still stay there, but the prioritizing kind of changes. Now I want you to discover your values at this moment. And I know if I ask you, what are your values? I usually get this list of family, health, school or job, and so on, hobbies, etc. And those are very important to most of us. But then there are things that are not so clear. And that's why I'm going to introduce you to this exercise today. I will tell you what I discovered after we have done this. And if you feel like you don't have the time to do this right now, please put this video on pause and come back when you have about 15-20 minutes to take time to yourself and discover what's really important to your life. And I don't know what else could be more important than that. And now if you have time, let's get started. Now I want you to go ahead and get a piece of paper. A4 would work beautifully. Next I want you to fold it so that you will have 3 similar sections in the paper. And now to all my dear perfectionists on that side of the screen, the sections don't need to be exactly the same size. So how we're going to do this, you're just going to fold the paper, and then when you open the paper, all the writing will be on the same side. That'll just make it easier for you at the end. And now what I want you to write on this first section here is all the things that you would do if you won the lottery. And you don't have to make it an essay, just do the dots and write things down. And now it's important that you don't think whether this is something you should be doing or if this proper or like if this is acceptable. Just write things that you would actually want to do if you won the lottery. Let's say 90 million euros or dollars. That should cover most of your desires. Just pause this video, take your time, and come back when you're ready. The second part, I want you to write what would you do if you had only 6 months time to live. And now if this is too harsh, like you don't like this idea, you can imagine that you're going to be one of the first people to populate Mars and you only have 6 months on this planet. So what would you do with your 6 months? Again, pause the video, come back when you're done. Let's imagine that it's your 100th birthday and you have lived beautiful, satisfying life. Now all these people are giving speeches about you. What would you like to hear from your friends, from your colleagues, from your family? What are the things that you would like them to say about you and the way you live? And again, pause the video, write these things down, and come back when you're ready. Okay, and now you should be able to open the paper and have writing on one side. If you have it on different sides, that's okay. And what I want you to do next is to go through all the sections, all the answers that you have written, and see if you can find similar kind of topics on different sections. Let's say you would go around the world in the lottery section, and then you would travel to Australia in the 6-month section, and in your 80th birthday there would be she was always curious for life. Then that could be combined as a travel or like world exploration, whichever way you want to put it. So go ahead and scan your answers and look for the similarities. And it's okay if you only have the similar topic in 2 different sections. You can go ahead and still combine them. Now, most likely you just ended up with a list of things that are very important to you. If you didn't find any similarities, you can go ahead and like check from the lists things that are speaking to you right now, that you are vibrating with, and just circle them or mark them any other way. And now you have all these important things as a list, and if I would ask you what are the 5 most important things in this list, what would you say? What if I ask you what are the 3 most important things for you right now? What would you say? And I know you guess what's coming. I'd ask you what are the 2 most important parts. And now I know now it's gonna get tricky and you're like, Finally, if you can, I would like you to pick one out of those 2, which is most important one for you at this moment. So here you have something very important to you, and now you can do a little check-in whether this part of your life is getting enough attention and enough your energy. Because like I said in the beginning, usually we are happy and satisfied when we are living by our values. First time I did this exercise, I was very busy doing all kind of fun stuff, like all these opportunities somehow just came to my life, and I was really busy trying to share my time to all these different things. One of the most important things that came out of my answers was actually enjoying the life. I had all these awesome, amazing things, all the things that I wanted to do, teaching yoga, having studies going on, volunteering, seeing my friends, having a long-distance relationship, but I kind of forgot to enjoy it all. So maybe you had your epiphany with this exercise, maybe not, let me know. I would love to know how you felt about this exercise. And I would love to like talk about making a goal out of this value. We talked about goals in the beginning, and I will definitely want to talk about goal setting with you guys, but that's going to be a totally different video. For now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Every Thursday I will be posting a new video about self-development, communication, mental or even physical well-being. So if you don't want to miss any of that, go ahead and hit that button. Otherwise, I will see you hopefully next week with my next video. Until then, you guys take care and have a wonderful day.